This is David Triana with CONEXION on the Streets. We are here with Lasheeda Perry. She is the owner of the Queen of Flavor Dessert Tasting Room right here in Fort Walton Beach, kind of right across from Choctaw High School. Lasheeda, today was a very special day for you. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yes, today is my grand opening, or was my grand opening, and the Queen of Flavor is a dessert tasting room where you can come and participate in workshops where I would teach you how to decorate. I also have a bake sale Thursdays and Fridays only, as well as dessert tastings where you can just sample some of our delicious desserts.
So the concept is you get taught how to do good stuff like you. You are a pastry chef, a very famous one at that. We'll talk about that here soon. But Lasheeda is recognized and known nationally for sure, probably internationally, because she has been in some wonderful shows, and we'll talk about those here soon. So again, the concept of what your business is, what exactly are you doing with the Queen of Flavor?
Yeah, I am offering workshops. So if you like decorating cakes, cookies, and pies, whether that's for a team building, a birthday, a girls' night out, a date night, that's who you come to. You come to me for that, for all the sweet stuff.
There you go. So right, if you want to build up the team, a little morale building, right? And instead of doing a boring get together in the office, you come over here and you get to do, work on some pastries and stuff that she's gonna be teaching you, and then you eat them too, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, right?
Everything's edible here. Everything's edible here.
And today being your grand opening, you had special visitors today from the Fort Walton Beach Chamber of Commerce, correct?
The chamber showed up in their beautiful green, and we had a ribbon cutting, and it was just such an amazing opening. Thank you to them. Thank you.
Yes, the chamber does a great job supporting the businesses that are members of the chamber, and obviously you already got a taste of that. And and you also had a great visit from a lot of good people that came over on your first day. You ran out of things, I understand.
I did run out. They wiped me out. We had cream puffs, we had cake sickles, cupcakes, macarons, and most people were like, I'll take one of each. And I'm like, okay. And before I knew it, I was out.
Now,
so thank you.
Now, normally, good business people like you, save something on the side in case you run out, right? So I'm sure if you have something in the freezer over there, before I leave, let me make sure I get one.
I might have a little sample for you.
I'm just kidding. Your place looks wonderful. Obviously, there's space for a certain amount of people here, and all of those things they can find on your website. Give us your website for people to find you, or Facebook page.
Yeah, absolutely. My website is www.queenofflavor.com. And my Facebook is Queen of Flavor, and my Instagram is The Queen of Flavor, THEE.
The Queen of Flavor, ladies and gentlemen. Remember that name, Queen of Flavor, because this young lady over here is a local in a sense, right? She lives here now, but she is technically from somewhere else originally. More importantly, she has been not just a competitor in the Food Network events, she has been a winner of some of them. The Food Network, remember that? Tell us about those.
Yes, I've been on several actually. Since 2012 was the first time I was on Food Network, and I won that on Sweet Genius. I've done Best Baker in America.
Sweet Genius it was called? Okay.
Yes, Sweet Genius. I won that. And then I was on Best Baker in America as a semi-finalist. Most of you probably heard of Beat Bobby Flay. Guess what? I beat Bobby Flay.
Is that right?
I did.
Wow.
I beat Bobby Flay. He's an Iron Chef, and I kicked his butt.
So you were the actual winner during that season or that show
that
itself?
Episode, I won that episode. The episode is called All Tapped Out.
Wow. I'm sure there's trophies and plaques or whatever that you received out there. I hope
Just bragging rights.
they become part of your scenery here at your place. Now, I also saw you in a Super Bowl kind of thing. What was that about?
I'm glad you brought that up because community is very important to me. Community outreach, volunteering, and actually the Super Bowl events that I do, it's called Taste of the NFL, and it's the NFL's largest philanthropic charity event during Super Bowl. So myself and 4 other well-known chefs such as Carla Hall, Andrew Zimmern, Tim Love, and Mark Boucher, wherever the Super Bowl is, we go into that city, we set up shop, we make good food, NFL players come out, NFL cheerleaders come out, and all of the proceeds go to a nonprofit called Gen Youth, whose mission is to end student hunger. And I am proud that I will say next year for Super Bowl will be my 5th year doing Taste of the NFL. So NOLA, here we come.
Taste of the NFL, and is there a website for that?
Yeah.
I know I got a video from YouTube that was awesome because you were there, and a lot of people eating and things.
It was so
How do they
fun.
find the Taste of the NFL site?
You go to www.tasteofthenfl.com and you can pull up past events, and you can start thinking about if you want to attend the event in NOLA. I'll be there. So if you're there, say hi.
So I told you, ladies and gentlemen, she is right
told
here
you
in
first.
Fort Walton Beach. She is the queen of flavor, a Food Network winner, and a Taste of the NFL regular. She is part of that charity activity that each year where the Super Bowl is held, she's going to be there, and she's going to be doing some great, wonderful pastries and a lot of, I'm sure, well-known big NFL dudes and quarterbacks and whatever come out and taste your...
This year, Shannon Sharp was there, Will Blackman was there, Charles Woodson, Kyle Rudolph. Like, it's a lot of people that come through.
A lot of those Hall of Famers you just named, okay? Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special announcement. As you all know, CONEXION Media Group, the producer of CONEXION on the Streets, is going to host our 6th annual International Festival, Fort Walton Beach. That's coming out, or it's going to happen on 21 April at the Landing from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. The International Festival Fort Walton Beach brings together the world in representation through music, folklore, vendors, and food. All right? So there's going to be a bunch of food trucks, a bunch of food establishments there also, nonprofits, businesses, organizations that belong to the state or county and things like that, and lots of entertainment throughout from regional players here. We like to keep it local and give an opportunity to young people to come out and sing in front of hundreds or 1,000 or more and such. But the bottom line is we're going to have a special guest at the CONEXION Media Group table or next to it. And guess who that is? Our nationally renowned Food Network winner, Taste of the NFL regular, Lasheeda Perry. She's going to be there doing what?
I am going to be doing a demo on cupcake decorating. I'm going to show you how you can easily and beautifully decorate some cupcakes. So if you're there, check it out.
Make sure you come to the International Festival because it's awesome, number one. And number two, this year, our special famous guest, Lasheeda Perry, is going to be doing us the honor of doing what she does for the NFL, for example. Think about that. So I'm very honored as the organizer, to be honest with you, to have somebody like this.
Thank you for having me.
To support what we are doing. And the International Festival is also a charity activity. The net proceeds of the festival will be donated in full, net proceeds, to the Advanced Sacred Hope Academy for kids, students with autism and or other neurological disorders. So on 21 April, it's a Sunday, family day. Go to church, and then when you come out of church, I know you go eat somewhere. This time, don't go to a restaurant. Come to the International Festival, eat whatever you want from the 10 or 12 more our food trucks and establishments, and it's going to be something different for you and something tasty. And then stop at our table and get some of that tasty pastries from Lasheeda. You can't beat it. Guess what? It's free. The festival is. You got to pay for the food. All right? Lasheeda, thank you very much. Before we leave, though, the establishment here, your place, location.
I am located at 119 Racetrack Road Northwest, Unit 119B, as in beautiful.
That's right. And again, it's the plaza across, kind of across from the stadium for Choctaw High School on Racetrack. So come out and visit Lasheeda Perry and her new establishment, just opened up today, 5 April, called the Queen of Flavor Dessert Tasting Room, and learn how to cook the good stuff as far as sweets. And
or
also,
you can come in and purchase some desserts as well.
There
on
you go.
Thursdays and Fridays only from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m.
That's right. So come on and enjoy the stuff that she already makes. And just take it home and let your family enjoy it, or you by yourself. And then obviously you have the other opportunity to do some team building and schedule your team to come in here and learn some lessons or have some lessons from her, and also you get to eat them and take them home, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, of course.
That's what it's all about. Thank you very much for being with us, Lasheeda. We
I'm
appreciate
excited.
you,
Thank
and
you.
we wish you the best of success in this wonderful event or wonderful business. And I know obviously the people are going to enjoy your food because nationally they're enjoying it already, right? This has been CONEXION on the Streets. Signing off. We'll see you next time. Nos vemos.